Hey, what's going on everybody on YouTube? It's Star Wars 1744 here. So today I'm going to be continuing my Life is Strange walkthrough. So just looking at the main menu here, it looks like the tornado is finally going to come. So looks like the future has not been, is supposedly not going to be changed. But more importantly, it turns out Nathan was just a scapegoat. So it was actually Mr. Jefferson, the photography teacher, who is kidnapping, drugging, and taking photos of a bunch of people. And apparently, I don't know, but Rachel Amber is apparently dead. We don't know if it was Nathan who did it. I'm guessing it was him, or if it was Mr. Jefferson who did it, and why. So yeah, those are the questions we have to get answered this time. And so, yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's get into this. Let's hear what Mr. Jefferson, the jackass, has to say. Oh yeah, he also drugged us and took us to his
Previously on Life is Strange.
Took him to his underground bunker. So yeah.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
I really hope this scene isn't longer than 10 minutes, because that's all I can record with the DVR. Otherwise I gotta stop in the middle of it. He's got all his lights, all his cameras, all his flash photography stuff set up. He's a complete fucking pervert. Show your face, you son of a bitch. Okay, so he's got his camera set up. We're tied up to a chair.
It's a dark room.
Can we get out? Nope, can't rewind time because our hands are bound. What, can't fight it? Come on.
Out there! Please, help!
You're underground in a secure bunker. Nobody's going to be able to... nobody's going to be able to hear you.
Help! Somebody help!
Of course. And right in front of me.
Is that a photo? Oh yeah, so she can try and get out. Or try and rewind time, go back to where this was before.
Straps hurt.
Is that Velcro? Yeah, that looks like Velcro. That's not duct tape. Should've used duct tape. It's better.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
How can you see that? Well, I guess maybe you can kind of see it, but I don't know. I can't see that. Damn.
If I could move it towards me.
Let's get the right leg on top. Come on. There you go.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Look at the photo.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
You're going back in time to when you're tied up, and I'm guessing he has a camera to your face. That's smart.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
You look great. Fuck you.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
So you're one of your models,
Hold that
but
stare there! Stay still!
fuck you. So you want models, but you have to drug them and tie them up in order to get them to pose how you want? Fucking bastard.
Max! You fucked up my shot!
You fucked up everyone's life.
Don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
You pervert.
Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more. As his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay.
You're working with them?
Nice. Good. Oh, look at those eyes.
Hey, stop being a pervert and tell us what the fuck's going on.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on it. Chloe. Right. Hey, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. or care.
So Nathan's just his
No, I
scapegoat.
promise. People will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift.
Yeah, the gift of time travel, but you don't know that.
Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
Wait, what?
Damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Not the photo shot is what he's thinking. Alright, so we fucked up his photos. That's good. So that's what we changed in that instance.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
There's new photos there. Oh, we're still tied up, so that didn't fix anything. Just fucked up his photos down there.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face.
I would like that too.
Okay. I broke those files when I kicked the trolley.
Alright,
This
cool.
might work. Please work.
Just going back in time to where you're still hostage. Why would that work? I guess you're more awake, so that... Try talking some sense into him for something? I don't know.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max.
Is that Red just
Yes.
from fucked up
Lily would
time?
kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait. Fuck you. You're trying too hard.
Damn right, fuck you.
I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe, go to hell? Go to hell, you bastard.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Kate survived because of me, blah, blah, blah. I don't think I can... Can we reverse time? No, we can't because our hands are still tied. Kate survived.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you.
You bastard.
Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you. You just used Nathan.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
So it was Nathan who killed her. So Nathan just killed her with an overdose. Chloe and Rachel are both dead. Why Rachel? Why'd you choose Rachel?
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know Frank?
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me.
Fuck
That's
you.
not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
You're gonna die by a fucking massive ass tornado tsunami mix. Bastard.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, we can reverse time. Cool. Well, apparently we just learned something by seeing those photos in the diary, so...
You don't need a computer to print your work out.
What, didn't go back far enough? Shit.
I have all those those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
We have to get him to bring those photos over to us.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
There we go, got it.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
What are you going to do? Show me the photos, let me go. Show me my diary.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies.
Yeah, let me see them so I can go back farther this time.
Talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Thank you. Thank you, son of a bitch. Now I can go back even further. Now I can go back in time even further and prevent this.
Oh my god. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything.
Oh, that's the one we took at the beginning of the game. Come on, focus, damn it, focus. There we go.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
There's his hint.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic trick.
Right back where I started this insane week.
Good.
And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever
The
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Looks like time is really messed up behind him. The Daguerrean process, a real visionary, not capturing. Who the fuck cares?
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well. Thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time. Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
You got that right.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. I hope I still love photography when this is done. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. This diary literally saved my life.
Alright, let's see. Do we have David's number?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
After blazing the trail in the 90s style and fashion photography, Mark Jefferson always knew he wanted to share his vision and inspire others. In the late 2000s, he took a well-published detour into teaching around the country, inevitably ending up in a permanent position at Blackwell Academy. Mr. Jefferson's classes on art and photography are some of the most popular in the school's rich history, and his students will certainly go on to inspire others with their own vision. Yeah, well, his vision is tie people up and capture them in a moment of utter fear.
Found you.
Bastard. There we go. 555-630-8243. Alright, text him.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Mark Jefferson is guilty. He's under the Prescott farmhouse. You know the location. He's sick and dangerous. Stop him.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Hand it in yourself.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Yeah, you are.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
How are you going to save Chloe if you don't care what happens to you?
This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
That possibly changed the past too much, but I guess we'll see.
I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on.
Wow.
Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own town. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean, ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Fail.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
Fail.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
That smug look of, okay, you're my next victim on him. Son of a bitch. Okay, so that still happened. How about that? Yeah, that still occurred. So Chloe's still alive, which is good. Still hanging out with Chloe. They're taking him down. Yeah, get out of here, you bastard. Oh, Nathan too. Taking Nathan out. Kate never jumped. Oh yeah, there's Rachel's body. Max won. Awesome. For her selfie photo in front of all her other selfies. That's interesting. You son of a bitch. Alright, hanging with Chloe out in the room. Out in our dorm room. Going to the airport.
Whoa!
Waking up from a dream and you're suddenly on a plane.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
With the principal, it looks like.
I hope I did everything right this time.
Local teacher arrested.
Good work, David.
Good job, David. You believed her. Holy shit, you rule. I'm so proud of my superstar.
Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Fixed everything with Chloe, and you got Nathan and Jefferson off the street into jail, which is really good. How long?
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. Beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Unseasonal snowfall beached whale. Some residents reported seeing two full moons last night. I don't think we fixed everything. We might have fixed Jefferson and Nathan's acts of...
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
We might have fixed their acts of self-amusement, I guess would be a word. But since eco-havoc and stuff is still happening, maybe the tornado's still going to happen. So we didn't fix everything.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. We were innocent.
Innocent kids.
We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Well, airplane seats are getting smaller, so that they can fit like another 2 rows in, which kind of sucks if you're tall, because then you can't fit.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, man.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwood. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop one. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guy you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Yeah, you're screwing around with your life. Okay, so arriving at the airport, or arriving in San Francisco, not being captive inside an underground bunker. In the gallery. Awesome. Flanders Fields, I'm guessing. Or some sort of resemblance to that.
San Francisco is so old. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skims on the food, you know it's a bad one.
I don't absolutely caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of big schools. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm going to eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. For everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
You're in there. You're an artist. You're recognized.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
I kind of expected her to say life is strange. Alright, so I hate having to leave this on a good note. Well, actually, I'm happy that it's a happy note, but we're about 35 minutes in, which is way over what I wanted to go for this episode, so I think I'm going to stop it here. Maybe I'll cut this in half or whatever, just make it 2 15-minute episodes or so. Depends on where 15 minutes gets me in this. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching, everybody. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Obviously, time travel is still messing with us, and with beached whales and 2 moons still occurring, maybe the storm is still on the horizon. I guess we'll have to see. So, thanks a lot for watching, and as always, take care, everybody.